Alright.
I'll just set it up so you guys can put the link in.
Reserves, as we have 12 people at the moment. I'll say a name, and if they're good, then
Are we streaming it?
Mads,
Jensen.
can you put the... Hold on.
What?
Someone has to put the link, the stream into Discord.
Yeah, I can do that when you start.
Yeah, I've started the stream, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it in when the qualifying starts then.
Alright.
Damon Vath.
Who's that?
Damon back.
Yes.
No.
F3 driver. Quick.
Ed Sachs.
It's your decision, ball boy.
Too slow. I'd say. Although, no, let Eddex first.
It's fine.
T-Hawk.
Matey Boy. Oh yeah, Matey Boy. Yeah, he's good. It's alright.
Maybe JB, if he can.
Oh yeah, it's Jay. I don't think he's on.
What's
Yeah,
it?
he's not online.
Once everyone's in, we're ready to go on, you guys, and then you could just save my video from there.
Michael F1. Ruben.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruben can.
Tish as well. He likes to race in F2.
Yeah, you should fucking stay there.
Tennis Bow.
Oh, hang on. We're up to 13 drivers now.
Tennis Bow.
Yeah. We do only need 15 drivers, ball boys. So...
Crusher.
Okay, Tennis Bow, yes. Tish, yes.
And that's that's good enough.
Where's Rocco? Is Rocco not making it?
Then you can keep talking.
Okay.
Stop sending me fucking invites, I already got 3.
Sorry.
Oh, I shouldn't be commentating on the mill, but screw it. Oh, Matey Boy is a name that I haven't seen for ages. Ed Zax, Michael F1.
Now there are a good amount of people, right?
Sue's not in. Damon's in as well. There are just 2 more spaces now.
Wait, is Damon Vath drin?
Is your update finished for T-Hawk?
Yeah, still got 24% to go, so probably another 2 minutes.
It don't matter how late you join into qualifying if it takes longer, but
Oh, Geronimo wants an invite. Is he in or?
No, not yet. The invite happened, you T-Hawk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I got 4 fucking invites. Just stop it.
I think. Oh,
So we're starting now. I'll see you, Mads, Pelly, and Bullboy. I'll see you. We'll stay in this party, but we'll just mute you guys. Alright. Oh yeah, remember to put the link in Discord. Alright. Okay. Guess we'll get started. Good evening, and welcome to round 4, Formula 2 FRL Baku, with your main commentator for tonight, me, Jensen, and co-commentator who's yet to join this update, T-Hawk. Yeah, an interesting grid full of F2 and F3 drivers now. A few F2 drivers missing as well, so it's going to be a difficult choice for who's going to win the race, to be honest.
Well, usually a bunch of F3 drivers are somewhere around the midfield pace of F2, so I'm sure they will blend them just perfectly.
I'm going to get this stream right this time.
Yeah, hopefully.
I have to get it right. I've
Also,
learned.
if any of the viewers are wondering why I sound worse than usually, that might be because I had a wonderful cold for the last week. I'm still recovering from that.
Okay, about to start. You need an invite, don't you? Or have you already got one? Okay. Oh, my mic's absolutely terrible. Alright. Azerbaijan short qualifying. 18 minutes. Really unpredictable.
Predictions.
Predictions. Depends what tyres people are going to be starting on. Some people might start on hard, some people on mediums. You never know, some people on the soft, whoever runs on the softs has got the best chance of getting pole. If he has such a massive margin.
Arguably the best strategy around here is to either start on the hards or the mediums, and then do a one stop because the softs were done after 4 or 5 laps. But of course, if you take the possibility of a safety car into consideration, the softs might actually pay off. But I don't think we'll see a lot of soft runners today. With that in mind, and for your qualifying prediction, who are you going to go for?
Okay, let's quickly check the fitted ones. See who's coming out. So it's an Alpha or a Thai. Pike Salmon on the hards. You got Thai on the softs. And okay. Everyone coming out on that outlap. Thai, Zero right behind him. Damon.
A lot of guys on the softs.
Also very close. We might see a light shine on some F3 drivers today. You never know, they might make a breakout performance here. And show competitive for F2. So, only pike, salmon, and zero on the hard tyres.
That's quite strange. So many guys are going for softs because those softs do not last very long.
Many on the softs. Very, very many on the softs.
Right now, Prix, the only one in mediums, Pike Salmon and Zero, the only ones in the hard. Everybody else in soft. So, looking at that.
First thing you see, Michael F1, he's out of it. Is that a crash? It's not. So what's happened to Michael F1? I think he's just retired in the pits. So, here comes Zero, the first person to do a lap, it looks like. It's comes across the line, coming to turn 1. We're going to go onboard camera angle for the lap.
Coming down towards turn 3 now.
Nice exit out of that corner.
Pretty much lock up on the brakes at the apex. Okay, that was the exit, well done. And the sharp turn 4, easy on the section. Beautiful conversion out of there.
35.9 sector 1, a wee bit too deep into on there for Zero. He's coming into the castle section. Goes through 7, 8. This is the trickiest corner on the track. Does he keep it? No, he's hit it. And he's
so
been the lap, really. He's keep on going though.
So difficult and hard tires
Still see what you could get. Damon is right behind you. Got 35.4 sector 1. Oh, Zero too deep into there as well. Zero going really deep. He's really lost out this lap. Damon, yeah, Zero pulling back. So it looks like Damon will be the first. So, oh, that's a big incident with Ty and Zero down the straight. Ty on a flying lap. Touches with Zero, and that's, yeah, lost a bit of his front wing tyre. 138.8 for him. Bunty 138.4, straight out the bag for Bunty.
Quite good. That's around the pole time for S3 on Monday. Let's see, Sky and P4. Still some room for improvement for P4 stars.
We're going to set a lap on the softs. Is he going to back off like we did on every other lap? Coming to the end of it. Here we go. He's actually going to complete it. 139.8. Let's see. Hilly Powell cruise quickest by attempt with a Bunty. Dylan coming into the middle sector. Mads finishing the lap. 140.3. Not the greatest match. Yorno, he's on a flyer. And he beats him by 2,000 for a second. What can Dylan do? Dylan's sector 1 is really good. Oh, he cut the corner. He really, he's not going to get a good lap on the soft. Oh!
Okay.
And I think the Ferrari might have collected with his damage. So what a mighty lap from Yorno, mighty performance from Red Bull.
So we got little Baku coming for us here.
Comes Brookie, 15.3 sector 2, 139.1.
Giorno on the second lap. Seems.
It's gonna be a close quali. So
Giorno.
0 on the hard tyres again.
Once again, the first one to the same car, the second one.
Oh, yellow flag. Who can that be? Set to 3. Must have been 0, maybe. Here we go, 0. Flying down the straight. Start is flying lap on the hards. It's difficult to nail a lap on the hards. The pace comparison so far apart from the soft tyres. Here comes 0, T2. Mighty on the braking zone.
What I'm noticing when watching the Inter, it's very difficult to get the brakes right with the hards, because they have so little grip, they overheat quite easily. You can easily go back to place, as you've seen in the casting section, it's first time.
36-1 set to 1 for 0.
A little bit slower than last time, then it goes turns 5 and 6 right. Now comes the part where he messed it up last time as well.
It's just about this section, you don't want to bin it here. He's got it good here. Yellow flag set to 1, that's Spike Salmon and Hilly Pearl. Going wheel to wheel on an out lap. Don't want to be doing that, lads. Zero coming through the middle sector now. It's not a great lap. 117.7. I predict a 141.7.
That's a 140.
Sector 2 yellow flag. Who can that be? I think it seems to be much. Here we go. 141.7.
Okay, you're much better in predicting this time so now.
So Pelly slowed down sector 2 as well. They're all trying to get a good run per lap. So we see Skinner through sector 1, Scars are going through sector 1. So he's the furthest through their lap then. We see Dylan just hitting the wall at the castle, he's lost it. Minor end plate wing damage. But his lap must have been ruined. Pike Salmon on the medium tyres.
And then with a lot of curb going into the last corner of the second sector. Touching the wall.
Goes Adapt into sector 2. So Damon, I reckon he's going to be first one to cross the line. He's got end plate damage. He's about a second of pole at the moment.
Scar. Down 2 times. 5.
So here comes Damon. He improves. He goes up one place as there goes Skinner. What a lap from Skinner.
Yes,
That's Brookie going across the line. He's just starting a lap. Edzak's coming into the pits. The Red Bull of Yorno starting his lap. So who's next? It has to be Mads. He's on his out lap. Who could it be? Bunty. He's on his lap as well. Is he up on his time? We
I
can't
do
see.
not know.
1:37.9.
Oh. And
What a lap.
Okay, let's see
So
what
it must be
Philippe
Pike
has done.
Salmon coming to the line now. Pike Salmon, 140.4. Goes up one position. And the Red Bull of Hedy... Oh, he just goes only slightly quicker. But it doesn't actually move his position. It only moved him up 2 places. He has time to get in the pits for another run. Now we wait for a few more drivers. Dylan coming into the pits. Driver behind him, Scar. Scar coming in as well. So the McLaren of Damon. Yeah, they all must be coming.
Nobody on the track now. Who's saying that? Yorno. Yorno's on the track.
So Yorno's 5 temps up.
Oh.
It's gonna be, what a lap! 1:37.6. We thought it wouldn't get quicker. Ty is also putting a 1:37.7, and he's P2.
What a lap from Yorno.
Crazy laps being put in. Yorno provisional pole. Anyone crossing the line? Pike Salmon into the pits, surely.
That's like some arc
So is Honeypole. And there's the Renault of Bunty. Really slow. Everyone come to the pits. Ed Zach's on his outlet. We've still got a bit of action. Okay.
Let's give him a series. Very slow. That's okay. That's enough.
So, yeah, Pelu's on it in lap. Yorno, he's on it in lap as well. So Ed Zach's gonna be around the track, see what he does. Puts DRS straight on, uses effectively. Come around the straight, gear 8, 205, in the braking zone, down to second, through corner, and it's coming to the end of sector 1.
That's a well driving. Very good.
So Ed Zach's a 1:34.8 sector 1, slightly up in his time. So 0 on the medium tyres. He's pushing. Sector 3 yellow flag.
Oh, they were just
So Ed Zach's going towards the end of his lap. He's just turned in a bit too much there. Did he lose any of his wing? He's still got his wing. He's 6 temps up though. He's definitely going to improve. He's going to be going probably quicker than Damon at this rate. Possibly beating Brookie as well. So here we go.
Let's see. It's almost out of...
We're across the line. It's going to be a 1:39.3. He beats Bullboy, but he just misses out on beating Damon. I think that's it for Ed Zach's.
So they will not be able to do another one unless our time.
So Brookie, sector 1, 34.6. Beautiful first sector. Keep it going all the way. Very close to the wall there. 0 is... Is that a crash for 0?
No, he retired in the pits. He
Ah.
had when knew that he had no time to go out again.
So Zero alright with his lap exhaust.
Rookie.
Brookie
Up by
14.5 is really, it's going to be close.
Could maybe be in the top
He's
5.
going to be possibly in the 137s for this lap. He's staying in Azerbaijan 5. He doesn't change it.
But he's also almost out of PRS.
He's ran out of hers. That might cost him a slight bit. It's going to be a 138.4. He goes up to P6. He moves up from P10 to P6. I think.
Let's see, we got his team
So,
lap.
that Alpha crossing the line, Ty starting his lap. We've also got Stinner starting his lap. How about the Red Bulls? They're both on outlaps. McLaren. Damon pushing again. He's 5 tenths up. And he goes quicker. And he actually goes up to P8 with that lap time. So is Pelly starting lap as well.
Oh, Scar.
So that's it.
And
Qualifying's
fastest
over.
in the second sector. Scar purple.
Pike Salmon on the softs. What is he going to put in? He backs off. I think at the end. I don't know. I thought he slowed down. Maybe not. P12 for Pike Salmon. Ferrari of Scar.
Good for Scar.
Nice lap. P7.
Was a decent.
Can't be disappointed about
time in the second sector. Six.
Dylan P6. Could hope for better. Mads going around the final bit. Brookie, he's not going to improve. He's backed off his lap.
Time.
Now Ty. Ty next one. Across the line. He's up by half a tenth. This is going to be close. Here we go. He's ran out of hers. He's giving it all. He's just missed out. Now it's Stinner. Stinner's not going to improve. He's coming to the pits. Hitty Powell, he goes
equal on time.
Yorno and Hitty Powell equal on time. And Yorno's backed off. That's a Red Bull knockout of front row with equal times. Bunty, he just misses out there. 10th down this time. Pelly, P5. Jesus Christ. Yorno gets pole by 1,000th of a second.
Have you ever seen something like that?
1,000th of a second between Yorno and Hidipo. It really separated it from itself. So, okay. The first sector from Hidipo was phenomenal. 134.4. No, a 34.4. Imagine a 134 in the first sector. So,
that's just... Wow.
That's qualifying 1,000th of a second. On pole is NSX Yorno, his first pole of the season with a really good lap. Hitty pole missing out by 1,000th of a second. That is gut wrenching. Ty third, Bunty, Pelly, Stinner, Dylan, Little Brookie, Scar, Bullboy, Damon, Edzax, Pike Salmon, Mad, Zero, Micro F1. Jesus, there's a lot of names. Okay, build up to the race. I'm just going to dance you guys. F me, dump the curb. Oh, death curb, man.
Alright, so qualifying's done. Then let's go to the race predictions.
Race predictions. Looking at the tyres. Look at where. I reckon it's gonna probably be a soft to hard if there's no safety car, but there's bound to be a safety car at Baku.
Yeah, definitely.
You know there's bound to be. That's why I think everyone on the softs have really done it well. I'm not gonna lie. The pick for the win. It's either, to be fair, is out of the top 5 for me. Yorno, Hilipal, Ty, Bunty, and Pelly. It's difficult to tell, but we'll see what happens. Everyone in the formation lap.
I'd say
so there's 2 people that have been disqualified from the formation lap: Zero and Pike Salmon. Their tyres are going to be really cold. Pike Salmon starting on the mediums, Zero on the hard, so Zero is going to have a bit of trouble warming up those tyres.
Anyway, as for my predictions, I'd say that simply has to go to one of the Red Bulls, given that there will probably be a safety car.
So drivers that have joined at the end of this session is only Geronimo. Carmensis, I don't know what happened to him, but I think he got a quali ban. Actually, yeah, he did get a quali ban. So that's probably why he's starting at the back. Geronimo joined late. You see what Carmensis could do from the back. He's really good at racing wheel to wheel, seeing Australia, but we'll see what happens. He's got
Bulls and some excellent players, but also, given that probably everybody will be on the hard at some point or another, no one for Bunt. Because he is known to be quite good on the hard compound tire, no matter what. So he will definitely be a threat to the leaders in the second stint.
Who's your pick for the win, T-Hawk, then?
One of the Red Bulls. I just think they have the overall pace, but Bunty will probably give him a hard time.
What was that? Oh, his Scar is also being disqualified from formation. So, a very good lap from both Red Bulls, almost identical for pole position, which was crazy. Now it's time for the race, which is going to start in a few seconds.
You can take it over the lights.
So you can hear the crowd applauding. And now everything's going to get started. Everyone, 5 lights, and everyone's off. And Hilly Pro gets a really good start off the line. Goes into turn 1, they're side by side, and Yorno's going to keep it. They're still side by side though. Look at Ty, he's hanging right back there. Matey Boy is lost quite a bit of ground as well. Yorno's going to keep the lead. Hilly Pro's trying to get in the slipstream. He's an Azerbaijan boy, he's trying all he can. If he can make a move into turn 3. No, he can't. And Ty's right behind him. Dylan's lost that position to Brookie at the start. There goes Scar around the outside. Sky, you can't make a slip on Dylan though. Now let's look at the top guys. So Mads down to 17th. Geronimo up to 16th. Carmensis following him quite closely. Yorno leading from Nepal, Ty, Bunty, and Pelly. Stinner slightly falling away from them. He's coming back now. Is a sector 2 yellow flag, and that's a pile up at the castle section. It's a safety car straight away.
Geronimo unfortunately getting penalty.
What's just happened? Oh my god.
That was bound to happen.
All medium runners were going to be jumping. There's no front wing on Damon's car. So let's check the damage. So Damon has no front wing. Pike Salmon's lost most of his end plate. A bit of front wing damage for Zero. Carl Mensalis. He's got, I think, a bit of front wing damage, but I can't see that. Yeah, he's got end plate damage. I think the same as Geronimo. Massive damage for Michael F1. So, see who pits. There's quite a lot of pitters, including Red Bull pitted Hinnipal. And he's on the hards. No medium. Hards. What? I think it's hards, yeah. There's a 5-second penalty for Carl Mensalis speed in the pit lane. And the tyres were just changing colour there. But Hinnipal and Ty both on the hards. Proves something. Bunty, 5-second penalty collision with Little Brookie.
Oh, that's...
Oh no. What's happened there? So, everyone apart from Mads, Matey Boy, Little Brookie, Bunty and Yorno all pitted. And looking at damage, Yorno still has his front wing, so is Bunty. Little Brookie lost quite a bit. It's probably the collision with Bunty on the safety car. Matey Boy still got all of it, and so does Mads. Mads and Matey Boy are the biggest gainers out of all of them there, because Matey Boy's up 13 places, Mads 9.
That's interesting. That's an interesting tactics and strategies out here. I don't think they play out, and it sucks. Still has the damage front wing, even after pitting. He has both end plates missing now.
If I was Carl Mensalis, I'd pit again to serve the penalty. The safety car wouldn't come in this early as well. So, Carl Mensalis got a 5-second penalty for the speed in the pit lane. All the safety cars out, we'll just have a look at the penalties. So Carl Mensalis got 1 for speed in the pit lane, and the rest are collisions. Carl Mensalis with Geronimo, Geronimo with Carl Mensalis, Brookie with Bunty, Bunty with Brookie. So, Brookie in the pits, Mads in the pits. Mads is stuck behind Brookie because they're doing the double stack.
That's not clear from the house guys.
Bunty. He's lost out quite a bit there, but I think he might have served his penalty, same with Brookie. Because of that though, Mads is all the way down last. But on the hards, so he could go to the end on those. Problem for Yorno, he's the only person apart from Matey Boy who hasn't pitted, so there's a chance that he might lose out.
And Yorno currently the only person on the softs as well, so he will try to get away as soon as possible.
It still does help him though, because he could go a lot further because of the safety car. He saves a lot of grip on his tyres. He could go a lot further on his softs and then pit from possibly even mediums if he gets further enough.
if you can't back away from the DRS window automatically, then it's going to be...
So, will the safety car come in this lap?
I think so.
Yorno's saving his fuel. He is
So, but
fully
nobody-
ready. Everyone's fully ready, really. Here comes the safety car crossing sector 2. Is it safety car in? No. Oh, yes it is.
Let's just hope that people...
Now it's preparation time. Look at Hiddy Power, he's already up to 3rd. He's the highest running of all the drivers that stopped. So he's only lost out of position to that. But for the advantage for him, he doesn't have... And Yorno's just got the best start of all of them. Matey Boy was just napping there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here comes Tide. Oh, big crash! Big crash! Oh my god!
Backing up just in front of the finishing line.
What just happened there? And Yorno's car is bull riding people's cars. Oh, something massive happened there. Jesus Christ. That was... So Yorno's back past Dylan. Up to P1 again. Oh, what has happened? They're driving into each other. They're glitching out on each other. Look at this. What's happening here? We don't even know what's happening. It's crazy. They're on top of each other going through the castle. There you go. What is happening? So Dylan up to P1 again.
That's so unfortunate. I think, if I'm going to be honest, I think Yorno might get a penalty for that, because he backed off right in front of the line. And everybody had to shut off.
So he's not getting the toes, Yorno, he's actually saving his hers. He's probably going to save hers behind Dylan just to get better of him. Stinner! Stinner! He went off track a slight bit there, but he's kept it. Yorno going up the inside, the contact, but Stinner getting a better exit. Both of those move forward, they're both pushing as hard as possible. Late braking for Yorno, and Stinner getting a better exit though. Stinner's got past Yorno after 4 corners.
Not an optimal performance.
Yorno's got past Stinner somewhere.
We did go into turn 5.
Where the gap is. Dylan pulling away with ease.
Because Yorno does not know that there is a cars line up in some level, so he was just trying to defend from Stinner at this point.
Here comes Pelly. Pelly will probably get the best toe of both of them. He's going to get a double slipstream. The most powerful thing on this track. There's Stinner trying to make a move on Yorno up the inside. And Pelly just sitting back on the hard tyres to keep running up with him. Yorno keep ahead. Stinner keep behind. Pelly keep within.
So One more Michael, 1 second to turn 2. It's in a basket pass, running. Inside of turn 3.
Okay.
Running with quite a bit of focus.
Dylan still putting it away. Penny sticking right in the back of the Red Bull of Yorno. Penny Paul is keeping right with Pelly as well.
They will come into this side by side in the passer section. And respect all of it, and they will crashes in the passer section. This is his front completely.
The safety car crash somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 0.
Mm.
And the council section again.
Yeah,
This might benefit Yorno. He can go on the hards now and have younger hards he can go to the end on. You'll want to pit off those tyres as quick as possible. What's Dylan going to do? He's coming to the pits. Here we go. Oh, Dylan! Oh my.
Yorno pits, of course.
Stinner's staying out. Dylan has to get a new front wing after that. He's just cost himself massively.
Car pits. Come into his pits.
That was not good. That was very careless pit entry for him. Does that mean Yorno will actually come out ahead of Dylan?
Yeah, something. That's so unfortunate for Dylan.
Stinner leads, Pelly P2, Haley Powell P3, Bullboy P4, Matey Boy P5, Damon, Pike Salmon. And then Geronimo, Michael F1, and Zach's Bunty, and Mads, and everyone who's pitted. Yorno, Dylan, Scar, Commentalist, Little Brookie, and Zero is on the soft tyres. So Zero might just go on the soft tyres until a certain point and then pit.
I was trying to take the soft tyres about 4 or 5 laps and then pit into the last.
We're expecting a safety car. Quite a lot this race, so it's going to be quite a long race. At least past 50 minutes. That's what I think.
Let's have a look at the positioning channels. Matty Boy made up 12 positions. Geronimo 11. But still I'm making up 5 positions. Ballboy and Pike Salmon both making up 6 positions. Like F1 making up 7 positions. Quite a lot of gains because of those safety.
What's just happened? Yorno's actually just been overtaken under the safety car.
Yeah, it's because the can't see each other.
Something might have happened.
Matey Boy currently the only one that hasn't stopped yet. They will do this.
Matey Boy 5-second penalty for exceeding track limits.
Another safety car.
I'd see that being taken away at the end. Well, he's an F3 driver, but still, he is in the race, so he is valid.
The safety car should come in this lap.
Safety car should come in this lap. And we can finally get back racing again.
Let's hope we won't have another retirement.
This race has already been chaotic and unlucky for a tyre as well. That crash on Main Street. So I'm predicting the safety car will come in this lap and we'll get going again. It's usually only out for 2 laps and it wasn't really a retirement, so here we go, passing Scepter to again, safety car in the lap. Let's get going, shall we? Skinner, old mediums. Pelly, old hards. Haypole, old hards. Bullboy, old hards. Matey Boy, really old mediums. I'm overtaken under the safety car, they're already going. There's a collision penalty for Zero. We can't enter this, she's not even right in front of him. Oh, Stinner's caught up too quickly. Pelly's going to take the lead. Pelly's going to actually take the lead. Stinner's misjudged his... Stinner's really misjudged it. He's misjudged the restart. And there's already an incident. Mads, he's been spun around at T1. Geronimo gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. And Matey Boy, he's falling down the positions again. Look at everyone's coming through here. Matey Boy's going really slow. What's happening here? Zero going a bit slow as well. Everyone falling down the positions here. And what's Pelly going to do? Pelly's in the lead. Stinner right on his tail. Pelly could go to the end of the race on these hards. It's going to be a stretch on his tyres, but it's possible. Stinner has to pick. You cannot get a set of soft. No, you can't get a set of mediums. A whole 24 laps. There's another safety car. It's not Edzak's out now. It's the 3rd safety car of 5, which is the maximum in the race. Scar's also out as well, so it may be 1 lap longer than usual. Skinner could be a perfect chance to pit. These safety cars are really just... Drivers could just go onto the softs really, in anticipation of the safety car. What's Stinner going to do? Stinner is going to go in the pits. Stinner in the pits, he reacts very late. He didn't want Penny to react with him as well. So Bullboy and Penny up into P1 and 2. Geronimo P3. Pike Simon P4. Yorno and Dylan, can't enter this also. Can't enter this very deep into that corner, he gets no damage. But from Yorno down to Damon, they're all on brand new hards really. And it could save them.
This race is so chaotic. Probably one of the most chaotic races.
Stinner thinks he could get a set of mediums all the way to the final lap. I reckon he can. Mediums should be a good side of stretch. And there's Yorno and Dylan. And Bullboy, Geronimo, Hexham, Yorno, Dylan, Commenters, Brookie, Damon, Mads, Penny Paul, Michael F1, Stinner, Bunty, Meaty Boy Zero, Edzak, Scar, Ty. do the mid-race rundown. Penny ball Joe. Penny ball Joe. Oh my god. It's brightening up. It's not gonna be rain.
Not even halfway through. We are already in our first half hour.
Surely one more lap of the safety car. Bunty on the softs in anticipation of another safety car. I like his strategy there. Yorno and Dylan trading blues on the safety car, and their cars are having a bit of fun.
It's quite odd to watch it.
Oh, is that Mads in the pits? He pits very, very late.
And Michael and Bunty.
He's coming out, he's got the mediums. Bunty in the pits? Bunty on the medium, he might have gone for the wrong tyres, Bunty did.
Possibly. But if this continues, it's not going to be an exciting race. I mean, it's our third safety car and there's a maximum of 5 safety cars.
How far are we into this race? Let's have a look. I'm going to look back. We are... Can you believe this? We are 22 minutes in the race. We're only on lap 11. The average lap time is 2 minutes. At this rate, it's going to be a 15-minute plus race.
This is quite odd, considering that usually F2 is a quite clean tier.
So I'm guessing the safety car will come in this lap. Hopefully Pelly does not make the same mistake as Skinner by going too quickly.
Oh, that's the same mistake.
So there we go, safety car in the lap.
The first safety car too. Let's see.
Bullboy is waiting in the wings. Try and do something.
Beautiful camera shot. Pelly.
Penny really backing them up. His front wing damage, that was Scar. No, Geronimo.
And another one.
Just realised Scar was out of those. Here they go. They're all going now. Rookie getting a penalty. So, Bullboy not getting the right launch he wanted. Geronimo trying to get in the toe. He can't get much of it. Here we go, Geronimo. Up the inside T1, and he does. Oh, it's very close. And Yorno already up the inside of Bullboy to take P3, and there goes Dylan. No, Pike Salmon shooting up.
Bullboy lost 3 positions in the first 2 cars.
Watch out for Dylan as well. Dylan's gonna have a look. Dylan late on the brakes. He's got him. Oh my god. Oh! There's Brookie! I saw Brookie go late there.
Brookie and I think Daniel too.
Frankly, don't crash out. Don't bring out another safety car. So Bullboy has already lost 4 positions.
Kelly is pulling it out. Already 1.2 seconds out.
Kelly's pulled out 1.2 seconds.
Everybody leave with the classes section.
Watch out for Yorno. He's flying all his newer set, these younger sets of hard tyres.
Oh, you thought about it.
Here we go.
He's in front of one more. There's one more will probably get the DRS on the main strip because the protection point is right here. Look at that. They're already going side by side. There's one more with the number thing.
Oh! That's a bit of contact. Geronimo's forced wide. Oh no!
That's... You can't do that. Geronimo just drove in his car and passed him off. That's not okay. He didn't pass Prix at some point, and now Stimmer against Borgo. Turn 3.
Penny pulled away, quite a big gap. Yorno's gonna have to really push it. That's Brookie out the race. Don't be a safety car, please. Don't be a safety car.
Borgo is just losing one position after another. He has a motorist all over his back. There's old hard tires on Borgo's car. Really.
Let's see what's happening in midfield. Comment to this, right in the back of Bullboy. Massive fight for P6. Comment to this, getting the speed. He's risky getting a move in there. So he's going to try and get it. Not there. Carmen's this trying to get a toe off Bullboy. At the same time, Zero's getting the double slipstream. Look at Hiddypool as well, look at them all! 1, 2, Zero moving very late. Hiddypool though.
Both of them, kind of. Wow.
Is Hiddypool going to be the latest on the brakes? Oh god. That's so close. Zero takes advantage though. Gets past. Pike Salmon and Stinner fighting side by side. Pike Salmon's lost his end plate. Oh, Stinner! No! God, no!
Oh no, what happened? Oh, he's fine.
Oh no! That didn't just happen. That did not just happen.
Pike Salmon was still in the positions too. Those two must have had contact.
It looks like Stinner got spun by Pike Salmon or Stinner turned into Pike Salmon. I don't know what just happened. But as soon as they reached the braking zone, that happened. Penny's gonna be put under pressure by Yorno. That's a safety car. Stinner has retired.
Oh, not again.
And he's retired at the castle section.
Well, this will be our second to last safety car. We will have one more safety car maximum. As it's programmed into the... And then there's a penalty.
Drive-through penalty for Damon, speeding on the safety car. Oh. Don't know, I think Dylan and Yorno are both not on one of each other. Helly stays out. Zero stays out. This could be interesting. Hiddypool stays out. Bullboy stays out. Monty stays out. Michael F1 stays out. Matey Boy stays out.
Some guys have already made 3 pit stops.
So, Zero 3 stops. Plenty sticking the 1 stop. Ballboy in the 1 stop. Bunty, Michael F1. Dylan, Mads, Momentus, Damon. All 3 stops. Position changes.
Zero and P2 after starting in P15.
Oh, Mads has outbraked himself and he's lost out 2 positions to McLaren's. So Pelly up 4 places, 0 up 13. Pelly Pole up, no, down 1. First of the down position guys. Ballboy up 6, Bunty down 1, Michael F1, Meaty Boy up 10. Dylan down 1, Yorno start on pole now in 9th, but on fresh tyres. Clementis up 8 positions. Damon still where he was when he qualified. Mads P2. Geronimo. Mads gained 2 for me. Geronimo gained 6 and like something down.
Safety car should come next lap. Or next.
Scar says restart. Too late.
Way too late for that now. Won't happen.
10 laps. Oh.
A lot of people complaining about.
Is that front wing now? I saw a bit of front wing live. Michael F1 on the soft.
Oh. With a Mercedes in first place and a Mercedes in last place, probably.
Who do you think's going to win the race now as prediction with 10 laps to go and pit people in their fucking positions now?
I actually don't know because we still have 10 laps to go and anything could happen. I mean, we had 3 safety cars in the first 10 laps of this race, so I'd say Zero will win this. Because I don't think that Kelly will have the best tires towards the end, and Zero didn't have a righteous market on tires.
Safety car in this lap, here we go. We've had 3 different winners so far in F2. We've had Barry, we've had Dylan, and we've had Rocco. Can we see a 4th different one?
It's very likely. It's very starting to accelerate.
Only Dylan can prevent that, but here we go. Zero getting a good toe. Up the inside T1, he's
And just
brake too early. Pelly keeps it. Oh, big crash!
Oh no!
Turn 2.
That's one more. Going into the
There's only one more safety car that can come out. Zero will have to try and push to get that position off Pelly.
Jonas in the pits. Where's Jonas in the pits? Strange. Anyway, back to the lead battle. Hopefully, didn't change yet.
Did Yorno just pit?
Yeah. Like, not mobile.
I'm almost completely out of the question now. So, we look at the race leaders. We see Michael F1 making up positions on the soft.
Did Paul?
Zero a bit too far back. And look at Hilly Powell and Zero going at it, man. Here we go. The Renault's putting Hilly Powell in a sandwich. Now, let's see. The toe is good. Bunty getting a bit of a toe as well. Hilly Powell pulls out of it. Bunty gets in his teammate's toe.
Then with some brakes that last week,
Oh, Hilly Powell a bit too much. Maybe he's got the position.
Diamond just passed Ballboy.
Ballboy losing out massively in those hards.
Michael not going Ballboy as well. Yes, notable.
So Penny's actually pulling away.
Well, he's almost over US.
Geronimo in the pit lane. Speeding in the pit lane. And that's it. Yeah, it's with Giorno and Matey Boy. Matey Boy has been forced on the runoff area. I was already back. He's already right on the back of Penny.
Michael and Diamond. Michael is now.
He's getting a toe. A really good toe actually. Coming down the straight, he's got pass. Easy overtake for the F3 champion.
But Kelly's coming back.
Oh, and Penny comes back. They're both side by side again. So they come down into turn 2. Penny gets back at him, and Penny gets position back.
Zero right behind him. He's doing that down Zero.
Oh, look at Dylan. Dylan gets past Zero. Up into third. He's making the comeback. Come on. Ballboy's lost that fight someone.
And the two Renaults are going side by side. And one to passing his teammate without much difference.
This is going to be close between the race leaders now. So here we go. This exit be good enough? Oh. That'd be alright, they're both really, really close. Oh.
Dylan.
He keeps it. Dylan going up the inside as well. Dylan's got him as well. There you go. Penny's down P3. Michael F1 P7. Needs 40 passes lap. look at this. 0 commenters, Minecraft 1.
They were dropping off on the top 4 now. In just about the S range, the really car. Oh, out of car popping.
Poor Bunty, yeah, the greatest exit there.
Compares to 1.2 seconds.
Bunty might get a shot at Pelly now.
We also got for Pelly and Dylan. Possibly, depending on how the step was needed. Fundamentalist is Jericho.
So Dylan on newer mediums, Dylan could win this race.
Yeah, but it's just not able to keep up the pace as Minecraft is pitting.
Minecraft on the pits. Probably another set of softs. Yep. Geronimo, a 5-second penalty. Minecraft 1 down to P11. We'll see what Minecraft 1 could do. He could maybe get up into the podium. No, not podium. Maybe the top 8. It'd be hard to make up a lot on those softs. There's only 6 laps.
Not really close enough to hit a car. Do any threat.
Oh!
Very aggressively. Not playing a penalty there. Exactly, yeah. With India as well now. Bunty right on the back Pelly as well. They were just losing more time. Recourse almost out of ERS. There's only 5% left in those definitely. Much closer. Local videos processing.
Pelly, hard 20 laps old. His tyres are absolutely done now. I don't think Bunty will want to stay behind him.
Michael is putting again after this time,
Bunty around the outside! Bunty trying to go around outside of Pelly, but he can't. Yeah, very close there. And Bunty going for it again. I think they're still boss. Oh, Bunty pulls out of that one. He thinks very smartly there. No! Oh! Oh no. Oh, Pelly. Oh, it's unfortunate for Pelly.
Oh. Very unfortunate. And Carmento just on the back of Bunty now. He has
Bunty's got a bit of wing damage as well. Carmentus is in position for a podium.
And Dylan lost a lot of time to hit it all of a sudden.
After a quali ban puts in P18 in the grid. He is now into the podium places. Great drive from him. Haven't seen much of him. Some of these safety cars, but still. Hilly Power is pulling away on the older mediums. Okay. Bunty looking to come back. And Pelly is retired.
I mean, this is...
There's a virtual safety car.
Let's see, he's gone around. And he retired.
It comments this. Oh no!
That means it's 0 in P3 again.
After such a good drive from comments this as well.
Actually, that's really hoodie car. Quite a good.
When will this virtual safety car be ending? The game doesn't really tell us. We'll see though.
Because now able to restore some of his energy. There will be margins of front of the front now.
And virtual safety car has ended.
Look at Dylan.
Dylan got
Look
the
at
best. He got the best run out of that virtual safety car. Dylan side by side with Helipod going down the straight. And it's Dylan's for the taking. Dylan takes it. With his DRS as well.
Only has left the session 2.
It's not yet over though. The Red Bull looking to reclaim the position. There we go, you're getting a really nice run. On the outside. Oh, Dylan forcing him out of road. Oh,
Rumble retired too.
it was it was quite a squeeze there.
What happened there?
I'd say he should have gave him more room, but that's just cost Helipod the race victory.
And potentially in P2 because
Blatantly.
has no left side impact was.
He's gonna stay out, I reckon, just because.
His position.
Oh. So it looks like Dylan's on course for his second win of the season.
Ooh, today was just his front win.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a pit stop for Helipod now. It's gone.
I know
The wing's gone.
It's so unfortunate for him.
Zero goes through. Bunty has just lost a load of time behind Helipod there. And Helipod's staying out. He don't have a front wing.
And he forces him right next contact.
And he's just. It's like Salmon goes up to P3. Wow. What's just happened there? It's.
That's ridiculous.
He shouldn't be staying out with no front wing there. Here we go, Bunty around the outside. Helipod can't. Oh.
This is dirty. This is mud on. Just look at that.
Well, Coach Dylan is keeping a good gap out front. Depends though what happens post race. Stewards will have a look at that. Bunty gets through finally. And I bet he's happy he's finally got through, but Helipod's going to fall down to P6.
Yeah, surely.
Ballboy might come up to P5 at the end. Dylan going to start his final lap.
There's Ballboy.
Damon retiring final lap. Oh,
What is... Oh, end of sector 2.
what a chaotic race.
Indeed, and Helipod is coming back at ball boy.
So Helipop continuing. Ballboy gets through. Helipop down to P6. Red Bull, the front row lockout has turned into a complete nightmare at Baku. There's some teams that you could say got more unlucky, like Ferrari, Toro Rosso, and McLaren, but Red Bull had the biggest loss.
Like Simon could launch an attack at 0 in the final lap.
So, we went number 2 for Dylan from very far back on the grid, back in P7, didn't have the greatest qualifying. Zero from P15 up to P2. But it will be the win for Dylan, finally the end of the race. Dylan wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix F2. Great drive from him. Pike Salmon! Pike Salmon might get him!
Pike Salmon gets him. It's a racing point 1-2.
Wow! A racing point 1-2.
Yeah.
That was unexpected at the line there. And Renault 3 and 4. And Ballboy losing out only slightly, just the penalties. Helipal P5, Mads P7, Yorno P8, and Michael F1. And Matey Boy. Actually, Ballboy will be able to invite them. So racing point 1-2. So Dylan, winner of the race. Pike Salmon P2, 0 P3. With Racing Point getting off 1-2, the first 1-2 for any team this season. Very good effort from them. So 0 Bunty P3 and 4, Helipop P5, Ballboy P6 with a 5-second penalty. Mads P7, Yorno getting P8, unfortunate into the race for him. Same for Helipop with the incident with Dylan. Michael F1 P9, Matey Boy P10, then Damon, comment to this, Pelly, Geronimo, Skinner, Brookie, Edzak, Scar and Ty, all retirements for them. Commiserations for them. Yeah, two first podiums tonight. Okay, I guess I'll go unmute. Let's get some people in the party. Yeah, I'll I know one person's very happy.
Oh, it's my party, okay. I think that's everyone.
So getting people in party. Mads. Get people in.
Michael F1 is here.
Hi, everyone's joining now. Okay. So Raceman just joined. This is now it. How do you want to do this? Do you want to do? Should you do? I'll do an interview. You do an interview. All right. Dylan, the race winner. But it didn't come that easily. Chaotic race. Yeah. You two. Yeah. I think that'll probably be the most new changes I've ever seen in a Grand Prix. But yeah, from P7 wasn't the greatest quality. But yeah, a good race from you. Second win of the season. Spain is next up. How do you feel about Spain?
Hope for the best, I guess, just like in this race. So yeah.
Well, well done for the race win. They well deserved from you, and yeah, I hope to see you get
you
a
very
good
much.
result at Spain as well.
Yes, thank you for commentating as well.
No problem. Okay. You're next up to Pike Salmon.
Moving on to our next driver, who is Pike Salmon, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So, getting the second place just on the line was quite amazing, but let's start at the beginning of the race and those first safety cars. Like, how did those safety cars affect the strategy that you had in mind?
Yeah, I liked them because I was pretty lucky with those. First lap, I lost front wing, I have the box, and safety car comes out, that's beautiful. And I have a few contacts on the track, of course with another drivers, what make maybe safety car, but 2 contacts, I'm very sorry for everyone. But nothing to do with those crashes, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that result. Pink Panthers for the win, of course. Yes.
Yeah, so obviously quite a chaotic race overall. Also quite lucky from you, I guess you can say, to catch Salvo in those last couple of laps. Do you think that you and the team will be able to do the same kind of performance next week in Spain?
Spain, I don't know, maybe top 10 or a little bit higher. There and
Okay then, so thanks for racing tonight, and of
Yeah,
course
thank you.
congratulations for P2 and good luck for next week.
Thanks.
Okay. I am very privileged to be interviewing Zero.
Yep.
First podium of the season. Your first podium in F2. How do you feel?
It feels like any other podium, really. Nothing different.
Well, once again, a pretty chaotic race. 4 safety cars, which was crazy. We didn't get to see much action. I was quite bored of the whole race, if you ask me. But yeah, the final few laps was the only bit of action we got to see, and we saw you put on some fine moves on a few people.
Yeah, I decided that there's no point trying to like hold position and lose time in that way, so I just decided to just go for it and hope to not take anybody out in those couple of moves that I got done.
Well, it did pay off. The strategies were quite screwed up, but you came out with a really good race result there. P3. Spain is next up. How do you feel about the
I'm not taking part in Spain. I'll be back in Monaco.
Okay. How was Monaco then?
Well, it's just a glorified karting track now, is it?
Well, well done on your first podium of the season. Hopefully we get to see more. Maybe could sneak in a victory. You never know. But yeah, see you again at Monaco.
Thanks.
Yeah. T-Hawk, your driver is Bunty.
Bunty. Now, it was looking quite promising for you to potentially even get a race win in the first couple of laps, because throughout the race you were always up there with Filippo and the other guys in the top 3. But then, in the last couple of laps, yeah, what happened that you fell down to P4?
With the amount of action that happened, I can't really remember everything, but I, near the end, got a bit of damage to my car, which slowed me down, so I think I got overtaken by Pikesaman and Zero, so I sadly couldn't get a podium.
But still, some good points today for you and your teammate. Obviously, that will also help you big times in the constructors, so do you think that you will have similar luck or similar pace next week in Spain?
Yeah, I think Spain is a good track for me. Last season in F3 I did quite well there, but I just spun it out one corner. So as long as I keep the cut on the track and don't get any damage, hopefully I'll be able to get maybe a podium or something.
Alright. So once again, congratulations on missing out on the podium today, and good luck for
Thanks.
Okay, have we got Hilipo in the party? Okay, I guess we move on to Bullboy.
Hello.
Hello. P6, not a bad result. But I'd like to ask you on how you managed to make those hards last to the end. 24 laps.
Well,
it's crazy.
The safety cars helped a lot, so without that I'd probably have to pit again for mediums at the end. But yeah, just a crazy race. Tried to make sure I didn't lose a front wing or anything, just kept my position. And in the end, ended up with P5 on the road, but P6, although the penalty was a bit dodgy, so I'll put that forward in the steward's office and see what happens there. But anyway, P5 or P6 is a remarkable result considering I didn't do any practice, so yeah, very happy. But,
Yeah, mate. Not a bad result for you. You having to salvage something for Williams, as Rocco's not here for this race. But Spain, any thoughts on that track?
Spain, I think I can do a lot better in terms of pace because, yeah, there's more freedom to, drive around and not have to worry about bashing into the wall. So, yeah, I think I'll do better there. And, yeah, I like the track as well, so should be good.
Okay, good luck for Spain. Good result as well tonight, and yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Who was next?
You've got
Was
Mads next.
Mads was it? Yeah.
Hello.
Finishing in P7?
7, yes.
Okay, perfect. So, Mads, I'll be honest, you kinda went under the radar today, so unfortunately I can't remember much of your race. So, why don't you tell us how your race was with all the safety cars and how much it affected your strategy?
Well, to be honest, my race was boring. I didn't have the time to practice for this one. So, like Baldwin, I was very lucky with all the safety cars. But I also think the safety cars killed the race. Like, we had like 3 or 4 safety cars, I can't remember how many, but in very close margin after one another. There was a safety car, so the race really never settled. It's beyond me how I finished P7, but other people had a bad race, so I could capitalize on that. So it's probably one of my worst races in terms of pace, but my best result of the season, so I'll take it.
Yeah, of course, very chaotic this race. Also, I think there will be a lot of work to be done for the stewards, and I think that we also implement you in the investigations, so that's something you can look forward to.
Oh, fantastic.
Anything to add?
Not really. Looking forward to Spain, which isn't the street circuit, so it should be better.
Okay. And moving on to the next guy.
That's Michael.
Okay, Michael.
Hello.
Yeah, your first race in F2. I know you're an F3 driver, but yeah, guess you got a bit more this week. But yeah, tell us how that went for you in this crazy race.
Well, I wasn't really expecting the invite. I was halfway through eating a KFC. It was quite surprising, but I feel much better compared to Monday because I was just so ill. I shouldn't have raced at all that day. But yeah, I decided to give it a go and be very, very cautious the first 3 laps because I didn't want to mess anyone's race up.
Mm. 6 stops for you in that race. Most out of everyone. The Pirelli pit stop award.
Well, thank you very much. I put it on.
Yeah, P9 isn't bad for you, I guess, and I think you got the fastest lap as well.
No, the Ferrari driver did.
But he did not finish the race. I don't know.
Oh, did he not?
Do you get fastest lap point if you don't finish the race?
No.
Well, you get the fastest lap point then, surely. Or you
Oh,
don't.
sweet,
You don't get the.
that.
Because yeah, fast. Okay, you got the fastest lap of all the finishing drivers, but you don't get the fastest lap.
Oh, thanks. Nice.
Yeah, good race. You got Spain coming up next, so I guess I'll just ask you about F3. How Spain you think will be going?
It's not my favourite, to be honest. I struggled last season. I was pretty much fine for P6 and 7 last season, so I needed to find a lot of work to get me up the grid, especially on the close to cap with Tish. That's my target. But yeah, just got to wait and see. One of those big questions. I haven't raced around there yet with it, really.
Well, I guess we'll hope to see an improvement from you there. I won't be commentating F3, but still wish you good luck for that. And yeah, good race. Really.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And also, are you recording as well? Because I can't find you on my YouTube.
The link is in Discord. We had some problems with.
Oh, it's in Discord, alright.
We had some problems with the account again.
Alright. Any retirement? We have Commentist and Penny. Comment this. I guess we could.
I'm here to talk.
Give you a. Yeah, it was quite an unfortunate end to what was quite a solid race after the quali ban. Starting P18, and you're up to third, and seems you might have been left a bit less space on the final few laps when battling.
Yeah, it was shit. End of, really. Can't really say anything else.
Yeah, really good race pace anyway. You can carry that onto Spain. Baku's always quite a terrible track, so.
Yeah. No, I won't be racing in Spain, so.
Oh, Monaco then, which is even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Guess wish you good luck for Monaco, which you shouldn't have a quali ban for, like this track. So you might be more in the mix than the other drivers. So yeah. Kelly.
Hello.
I think you are the last driver. So yeah, you did the exact same as Bullboy. You pitted for the hards and you kept that going for quite a long time.
I think if I would have done it differently, I would have been pitted on when Dylan and Hillepau pitted on mediums on lap 15 when the safety car came out. I didn't want to risk my track position, but it was a mistake because I was struggling with my tires. My tires were nearly 670 on my
You did
rears.
very well.
Yeah.
Considering
I'm disappointed right now, so because if I stayed on track, I would have been P4 or something.
Yeah.
I have nothing. And when I lost my front wing, I crashed into the pit lane because I went too fast and I did not got front wing damage. I got damage, so I couldn't add downforce anymore.
So yeah, I guess quite unfortunate for you at the end. To be fair, it is Baku. It is a difficult track to actually survive.
Also, the safety car didn't really, when I needed it, at most it didn't come, and when it didn't need it, it came. So, of course, at my beginning of my stint of my hearts, the safety car came every 2 laps, and when my tires were going off, the
safety car didn't come, and
Well,
otherwise I would have played it.
we shouldn't really see the safety car come out too much in Spain, so
Yeah,
the racing
and also
actually might be saved.
yeah, exactly. And also about that incident of the safety car restart, I think why that happened. I think the first time the Jarno went too early, so he could shift the safety car again. So and that's made him slow down. And the same thing happened with Stinner, the second safety car restart, when I passed him eventually. So yeah, no, I knew that. So in the safety car restart, what I did, I tried to try to wait until the gap is okay enough to don't get slowed down anymore. So I think that was the problem with previous. I have a POV from it.
Well, wish you luck for Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, good race pace. Unfortunate how it ended, but yeah, I hope you do well at Spain.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah. I think that's everyone. And we can finally say goodbye. Yeah, Formula 1 tomorrow. See me out on track. Yeah, so we've got Formula 1 tomorrow, and after that, we return next week for Spanish Grand Prix and F3 on Monday. So, till tomorrow, goodbye.